Hey Leo, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you are doing amazing. What's new? What's the story, Leo? What's the story? We're going to be asking Spirit what you need to be aware of, what is coming up for you in love and otherwise. The new energy. I could be picking up on something that is going on with you. I could be picking up on somebody around you. Switch the roles as you need to, Leo. Let's see. Thank you for your love, your care, your support, your everything that you show to me. If you are new here, you are very welcome. If you are returning, I am very grateful to have you here. Let's take a look at what you need to know at this time. Leo. Spirit, please guide and protect me as I channel the messages that Leo needs to be aware of at this time. Please and thank you. New energy. What is coming up that is new for Leo that Leo needs to be aware of? Let's take a look. Let's go straight in. Two of Cups came out in the reverse. It's interesting because Cancer just got the Two of Cups in the upright, but there was something about a no, they didn't. It wasn't Cancer. Gemini. Something about a connection not working. Go check out the Gemini reading if you're dealing with a Gemini, okay? Because it came out in the exact same position, only in the upright. Hierophant. Oh, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you could be leveling up. This could have to do with your work. You could be stepping into some sort of higher... Oh, the Devil's here. You could be stepping into some sort of higher position here, or you're wanting to. Page of Wands. Tell me about this Two of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? The Judgment. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. The Three of Cups comes out in the upright. Tell me about the Devil. The Six of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Crone of Cups here. Some of you could have a water sign. This could be a Scorpio, with it being the King of Cups, Crone of Cups in this deck. It is called the Crone of Cups, but King of Cups is Scorpio energy. Judgment card, Scorpio energy, Taurus as well. There's a lot of cup energy here in general. Could be any water sign, Pisces or Cancer as well. And we do have Capricorn energy. I don't know if you are coming to terms with something here, Leo, in the present. Or you could have. This could be past energy. You could have already have done this, but this is kind of setting the tone of some sort of forward movement that I'm seeing for you here, Leo. Some of you could be ending a connection or disconnecting. You may have tried to keep something together. You may have tried to hold on to something a little bit longer than what it needed to be a part of your life. You could have been in a bit of denial here, or somebody could have, okay? The Ace of Swords in the reverse, I don't know if there was lying going on, or there was some sort of relationship that came together on some sort of false pretense. Maybe it came together on a faulty rocky foundation. I mean, the Tower isn't here, but it will be interesting to know if the Tower is going to come out for us here. There's something about you being honest about a connection and letting something go. But on the flip side, I do see with the Hierophant card and the Judgment card, you could be aligning to something better. A lot of you Leos could be actually coming to the realization that maybe you deserve better in a connection as well. you could have held on to the connection that you had with somebody that was kind of fizzling out, or there was no place for it in your life anymore, or there was no place for you in this connection anymore. And you could be aligning to something a little bit better, more elevated here. I do see some success around your work with the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. You could be getting a promotion as well. Some of you could be celebrating something soon. Are we in Leo season yet? We're not quite there, are we? I think we're still in Cancer season, but your season is coming up. So this could be some sort of celebration, a birthday. I see you gathering with people and celebrating some sort of blessing or achievement, okay? In the form of the Ace of Pentacles, which is here for you, which is nice. Nice energy. There's something here also. The Six of Cups has come out, and Six of Cups can talk about past life energy, past energy. And with the Devil here, there's a strong message here of not being tempted to go back to anything that had you bound. Kind of a similar energy to Gemini. Go and check out the Gemini reading. Some of you could definitely be, depending on what's aspected in your chart right now, Gemini energy could be prominent for you at this time, or you're dealing with one, or you could have a Gemini placement that's being activated at this time. There's something that you really loved from the past, and something definitely, and this could be a lover, a past situation here. You could also, what I'm getting, you could also have some sort of nostalgia where it comes to somewhere where you grew up, or some sort of past way things were, and something could have kept you stuck and small, and there's something that you loved about a previous thing or relationship that you had a part of your life here. This could involve this connection actually, okay? Especially if you were childhood sweethearts with somebody, or you go back a long way. If this is a relationship, this could apply. If this is a friendship also, with the Two of Cups being in the reverse, you could be realizing that maybe a friendship has run its course, or maybe it's time to part ways with somebody. Maybe you're not aligning with somebody, you know. Sometimes friends drift apart. Sometimes we align with different things, and it just, the course of life means that we just go on different journeys here, and that could be happening very much so here. I do see you kind of reaching a milestone, or there's some sort of elevation that you're looking at right now, and I do see it going very well for you, which possibly is manifesting itself in your life, Leo, as past connections coming to an end, or you having to part ways with things that you really loved from the past, okay? There's definitely a good memory, a good place, a hometown even, an old way of being, an old place you used to frequent that is very familiar to you, that you have very fond memories of. But with the Devil card, be careful of not being tempted to your desire to hold on to the past is not keeping you from your future, if that makes sense. This could also be this relationship. If this is a relationship that has been a fixture in your life for quite a considerable amount of time, Leo, it could be time to let go of this. Yeah, you know, we may have had a good run over there. We may have had a good time. You know, there's some good memories there, but it's time that I need to do something different, is what I'm seeing here for you, Leo. Tell me about this Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about the Ace of Swords in the reverse first. Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Ace of Coins. Yeah, I do feel like a lot of you Leos, the Ace of Pentacles has come out here twice. You're definitely getting a blessing, but I do feel like there's something about you being very truthful with yourself, especially if you were denying something. You could have denied, been in a bit of a delusion where it came to a specific relationship in your life. Maybe you wanted it to come together. Maybe you wanted somebody to come on the journey of ascension, or to grow with you, with the Hierophant energy being here, but you're actually establishing that maybe you need to let something go in order for you to have this blessing. Two of Pentacles came out twice, two different decks. There's a blessing, okay? There's a financial blessing, definitely, and some of you could definitely be getting something solid in terms of a partnership, some sort of long-standing partnership, but this is a very grown connection, okay? With the Hierophant being here, this talks about a level of consciousness, a level of awareness, kind of sharing the same value base with another person and belief systems. You may be meeting somebody here that aligns better than you, or sorry, better for you. Where you could have been in a situation that was a little bit fishbowl-ish, like there was only so much you could grow, there was only so much you could swim, you know, with the Page of Swords. Two of Cups in the reverse. The Sun, that's your energy. Yeah, you're shedding light on a connection that's not working for you, Leo. And there's just something about you wanting more. I definitely see that, yeah. 9 of Cups is here and the 3 of Swords. You could be having to detach from a person who is going to be very hurt. There could be some sort of conflict that you're going through or you've been through in the past with a person because of this disconnect. This is like the energy of choosing your happiness and being honest with a person. It could definitely be somebody else that didn't want to let you go, Leo. Definitely. Tell me about the Hierophant card. The 9 of Wands. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Do not allow a past situation. Could be a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius in your past, a fire sign. Yeah, there's that devil again. There's something about your past wanting to suck you back in, Leo. I'm definitely seeing that. There's something that you was very heavily attached to in the past, whether this is a connection, a past way of being, a place. Could even be a family dynamic as well, with the Hierophant being there. Something that was a part of your life quite considerably for a number of years even. With the Queen of Swords in the reverse and the 9 of Wands, somebody could be feeling angry, upset, bitter, a little bit insecure about you stepping into this new energy. This could be somebody who wants to argue with you, wants to fight with you, and it's down to you realizing that maybe here is not the place for you and you want to be elsewhere, or you are aligning yourself with something that's bigger and somebody is not doing that. So you're being honest with yourself about the fact that a relationship needs to end and somebody's not going to take too kindly to this, or somebody isn't taking too kindly to this. Tell me about the Judgment card. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's really not going to like a decision that you're making here, and I feel like it has a lot to do with the 7 of Coins in the reverse. You don't want to waste any more time, Leo. You don't, with the 4 of Cups. You possibly have felt dissatisfied in a connection for a while or a situation. It definitely is giving with the Hanged Man. Yeah, you're changing. Your perspective is changing. You know, with the 7 of Wands, what you want to fight for could be changing as well. What lights your fire could be changing as well. And there's something here that's run its course with the 8 of Wands. I do feel like for a lot of you Leos, you are definitely experiencing some sort of shift. And you want to move with that shift. You don't want to resist it. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles, please. The 10 of Coins. That is financial blessing. That's financial abundance. That's a very stable future. Someone else got this. I really do feel like it's Gemini. You definitely could be building something for the future. If you have changed job recently, or if you are aligning with a promotion or taking on more responsibility with your work. Some of you could also be buying a house, buying property, looking at property, or moving somewhere new. You're definitely doing bits is what I want to say. You know, with the 10 of Pentacles here in the Tower, you're causing a storm. You could even sell properties. You could be somebody who flips homes, flips houses. You could be a property investor, something with property, an estate agent, somebody who shows people around properties. You could work in that field. You could be an interior design person, somebody who renovates homes as well. You could also be a builder and you're opening your own business. You could renovate homes. You could do gardening, landscaping, that type of thing. Whatever it is, there's definitely something here about with the Hierophant. In this depiction of the Hierophant, there's 2 peacocks at the bottom of the card, and I feel like you're going to be put into a position where you're really going to shine, and there's something about showcasing your best side, you know, and I feel like this is the energy that you are moving towards, and I just feel like somebody else in your energy that you was very connected to is not moving with that energy. You know, they could be stagnant. This could be a person who is not seeing the vision, and you're stepping away from that. Tell me about the Three of Cups. You're celebrating something coming up here. The Four of Swords in the reverse. The World. The King of Wands and the Six of Swords. Some of you, yeah, what I was going to say, some of you could be leaving a workplace, and this could be a leaving do, a leaving celebration, like onto greener pastures. You know, when somebody leaves a company or a job, there's a celebration, or there's a get together, or drinks or something like that. I'm getting that from this energy. Some of you could be kind of celebrating the end of a past business, or the end of a something to do with your work and your money here, and moving on to greener pastures where you're going to be. There's the peacock again. Definitely showcasing, and you're moving on to something where you're going to have the room to do so, with the Temperance energy and the King of Cups. Really going to love what you do, really going to be aligning with something that is going to be giving to you. The universe is co-signing this new opportunity. Do not get dragged back into some sort of past energy that is really trying to drag you back in. Tell me about this Devil energy. The Eight of Swords, absolutely. That's a stuck energy with the Ten of Cups. For some of you, it could be family. Again, the Six of Cups can talk about where you grew up, where you resided, you know, people who you grew up with. This definitely could talk about family. It could talk about parenting as well, some sort of childhood memories, nostalgia, things like that. There definitely could be something where your family dynamic, or a place, somebody who raised you, or people who raised you. You could be, it's nice, it was nice for the moment, a lot of love, a lot of nice feelings and great stuff, warm, whatever, from what you may think of when you think of whatever this is, this location, this place, this home. But, you know, make sure you're not in the fishbowl. Okay, there's definitely something here. Don't be putting yourself in that fishbowl. The Devil card and the Eight of Swords is there. And with the Ten of Cups, there's a lot of happiness to be had. You know, sometimes things run its course. Sometimes things are happy for when it's happy and when you're there in the moment. But there is a time where you do need to break off and do something else. Chariot card, the Two of Coins. Yeah, a lot of you could be leaving somewhere. A lot of you could be leaving somewhere and going to start something else somewhere else. And I do feel like the universe is co-signing this. I feel like the universe is definitely pushing you, albeit that you let go of the past adequately. I do get a very nostalgic energy about you. Maybe you're a person, Leo, who struggles to let go of things. Maybe you're a bit of a hoarder of relationships, a hoarder of, you know, homes, past places. You know, those people who kind of, and there's nothing wrong with that, each to their own, those people who kind of grow up in the hood kind of thing, and they're still there. They have children and they're still in the hood. Their children's children are still in the hood. Everybody knows everybody. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody knows everybody. You know, I remember when you was 2 years old, and now your child is 2 years old, and now their child is coming and being 2 years old, you know. There's something here about breaking away from that. It's okay to go and explore. It's okay to, you know, spread your wings. There's something here about spreading your wings and doing something a little bit bigger. That Hierophant card is really screaming at me. The peacocks, 2 different decks, you know, these are 2 different decks. Okay, and showcasing what you have. Showcasing what you have. You know, 1 second. Sorry about that, Leo. My doorbell went. But yeah, big energy of showcasing. Don't play it small, you know. Go hard or go home is the energy that I'm really feeling for you. You know, and there's something about you've been at home for a while and now it's time to go hard. You know, something has not been serving you, and you're so much bigger than where you've been. You're so much bigger than the connection that you could have been connected to. You can align to so much better. A lot of you could be aligning to somebody who is kind of more like you, somebody more like-minded as well, is what I see. That's what I see for you. I do see that for you. Let me see. Can I grab you any more? Let's grab you some of these. Messages for Leo. Sorry for that disturbance. It kind of threw me off. Wasn't expecting my doorbell to ring. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. I haven't grabbed these cards for any of the other readings, so it'll be interesting to see. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. In order for you to have more, you need to separate from what is binding you, what is keeping you small, Leo, is what I see. These cards stick a lot. It's hard to shuffle these ones. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. There's something that you definitely need to detach from, Leo, in order to reach the next phase. There we go. The showcasing, see the butterfly, wings. Wings is very significant. Spreading your wings is very significant in this reading. What's at the bottom of the deck? The mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. I feel like for a lot of you Leos, you could definitely be taking a look at what's around you. You could definitely be kind of combing through things with a fine-tooth comb at this time to try and establish what's coming with you and what's not. And there's a big energy of you being very successful when you detach from what is not for you. But you have to choose it, you know. We choose to move forward. We choose it. You know, we choose to stay stuck. Eight of Swords is self-limiting. The Devil card can be tackled. You know, you can slay those demons. Even if it was all nice in the past, you know, even if it was great, you got great memories. Sometimes we need to make peace with something. It was great while it lasted, but now it's time for us to do something different, especially if it is not aligning for your greatest good. Go spread your wings, Leo. Big message here with that. Leo, that is what I have for you. That's what's new for you. If you like how I read, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, I will see you soon. Mwah. Take care. Bye.